Hey guys, Tara here. Welcome back to the episode of GT Online Racing, and for the first race we're in the Intruder. Now you're going to take my word for this, but I didn't choose this car. Because you can see the cars in front of me, they're Shafters, the V12, V12 Armoured. I have both of them cars. I chose the Shafter V12, the not armoured one, because it's quicker. But the game's like, you know what? Let's have the Intruder. Let's have you finish in last place. Although saying that, there is a car still behind me, so I'm not going to be in last at the minute anyway. Although, this car in front of me, can I actually beat a Shafter? That would be an absolute miracle. I mean, where are they going? I mean, they're driving like that. I should be able to beat them, because this car is so freaking slow that it's, that I can't go off the track with it. I mean, is this thing even upgraded? And visually, it's upgraded, I can see that. But is it got like the turbo in that on to make it somewhat faster in a straight line? Although there's the Shafter that was behind me. But they're going to go blast past me. I can keep it full throttle around here because this thing's so slow. You can't get out of the throttle. And where are they going to get? They've crashed again. They just want me to finish in front of them. I mean, I'll gladly finish in third place if you really insist on it. But they've made so many mistakes. I mean, I haven't made any yet. I mean, the game made the mistake in giving me this car because I didn't choose this. With this kind of pace, well, performance, well, definitely I don't have any pace, but I missed the apex there. That's probably the first mistake I've made so far in this race. Yeah, I've been driving good with the car that I've got. I feel like I should be in at least second place if I was in a Shafter. I don't know who is in the lead. It looks to be quite some way up in front, so yeah. Second place I think I could probably get with all that's why the track HB speeds. They crashed again! We're back now into third place. Come on. They've made so many mistakes. I have to finish in third, but I deserve third place. This is literally like how Sebastian Vettel deserves to win the Canadian Grand Prix. I deserve to finish in third place. I had no control over being in this car. I didn't choose this car, like I said about 5 times already. But the game just gave me... The game shafted me and didn't give me my Shafter. Anyway, let's go to King. Thought I was a little bit like that. Why I was just going full commitment there. It's bin or win. And it looks like now they've got me now. I'm on the curb. I'm going for any line that I can find. But up to line 4th place, almost being a Shafter. That has to be some kind of moral victory, at least anyway. On to the second now of 3 races. And we're in the X80 Proto. We're on a track that I know. It's the On The Go track. And I'm in the car that I actually chose this time. Because this track, straight line speed is pretty good. And there's a few Devastate I'm saying as well. Devastate actually may have been a good choice. But I feel like I can drive the X80 better. Because although the Devastate doesn't slide as much, it's a bit more unpredictable I feel than the X80. Because I've used it so many times. I feel like I can understand it sliding more than with using the Devastate. They're in 11th place of 21. I didn't actually look where we started. It was probably a bit further down this. I feel like I had a pretty decent start at least. Well, at least it's a lot better than my F1 career stuff anyway. I can absolutely nowhere off the line. Good luck with that. Oh, someone's going to absolutely fly. 2 cars have gone flying. That's well, I'm up 3 places there, so there must have been another car that went off the way and all of that. That'd be so much better to see that in contact than me. I probably would have been getting caught up in that with my luck if that was actually contact. And I'm actually doing bad now with the Wagners. Well, this is the part that, well, I can actually beat that. Look at that. The straight line speed, the X80's got it over the Wagner. The Wagner's not bad, but it's not as good, though, as the X80. Oh, saying that, 1 curb boost, look at that. That is mega speed from the curb boost. I mean, the Wagner looks like it's really working well with the curb boost. And the curb over there, well, just back in, well, I can get it a little bit there. Like, let's go. This is an awkward braking zone. Can we get this corner right? Yes, we can. That's actually perfect, because I don't know whether or not this car can actually run the barriers. Yeah, well, we're about to find out now. We're going to go full movement now into the barrier. Oh no, we've got completely flying off the side of it. Okay, so this car can't run the barriers. Great. Well, I was going to find that out at some point. And yes, that's ruined my race. But I'd rather have it from a race where I was only in 8th place anyway. Unlikely to come away with the win. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. But I'd rather do it when a win was unlikely than me being up front and just flying off. I'd have been more annoyed about that. So, at least I know now the X80 can't take the barriers, and I was almost flying off that one as well. Yeah, we've got a Devastate right behind. That's going to have to get pretty early on the brace if we want to get around this hairpin. And the March made a nice down there. I can try to hide it there. Right there's a line. Actually, no, they crashed into the building. I didn't even think they hit the tyre barrier, so they almost got around the corner. So nice try, but yeah, we managed to get around at least. I'm actually back into the top 10. I didn't even see that until now. But like, I rejoined in 11th, so I guess I got past that red car, and I saw someone else rejoining as well. So, yeah, it actually makes sense now to be where I am. There's a few people leaving, so that might actually make the race go contact now on lap 2 of 2. So, yes, a surefire race here. And my best lap I've ever done on the on-the-go track was in an Osiris about 2 years ago. It was a 2 minutes. I'm thinking a 2 minute 13 point something. So if I can get anywhere close to that or beat that, because the X80 is a faster car than the Osiris. And I haven't driven the Osiris in absolutely. I don't even have an Osiris anymore. Actually, it's been that long. So yeah, if I can get anywhere close to my best lap, that'll be an accomplishment for this lap. Since I'm a bit of a no man's land really at the minute. Into the hairpin, getting a nice time through there as well. Nice on the apex. Not going around the corner that time because I don't want to risk it. Because knowing me, knowing this car, it's a bit of a wide boy as well. I feel like I would have probably just ploughed into something. Now catching up there to a car from is that a Devastate? It doesn't look like one. Actually no, that is the Osiris. Talking of an Osiris. So I want to try and beat my personal best out that I say Osiris, and I want to beat that Osiris. Oh, look at how many Kirby flyers are they going for? I tried a few times going for the ones on the left, but I don't feel like you really got any benefit out of it. Because the Osiris, no, not really too much. Oh, where did that? Nice, actually, and that's a nice dive. On the day they cut me off mid-sentence, it was that good of a dive. But then against a non-contact race, you didn't actually have to make the dive inside line. Oh wow, the Devastate really can run the barrier, but I can't. Great. Oh, now I'm bogged down as well. That's just a load of time there. And the Osiris it can run the barrier, so yeah, me running the barriers really is a way to gain. It's just free lap time, and me going over here. Where am I going? What I'm not going is to set a fastest lap now with horrific content like that, but I'm still in the top 10 at least, so it could be worse, but then again it could still have been a lot better as well. If I take out the time of me flying off the road, I probably would have been ahead of the 3 cars in front of me, so yeah, I could have been in 6th, 7th place, but I wasn't going to win the race anyway, because Caton's in the race, and Caton's a pretty good driver, depending on they have good and bad days. I can beat them sometimes, but then again sometimes they're just, like this one, they're pretty good. But yeah, that's not the way to take that corner either, but it's worked out. Back up now into 8th place, going ahead there on the Devastate. Didn't see what happened to them, but now coming up to line, we're going to finish in 8th place with a lap time of 2 minutes 16. So yeah, lost a lot of time on that lap, but I feel like I lost way more than 3 seconds, so it would have been a fastest lap if I actually got it together. Now on to the main race now of the video. In the Turismo Classic now, we're starting 3 places from the back, so back to normal at least anyway. It's a 2x2 grid, so we actually, in terms of distance, I actually are some way away from the lead, even though we did only start in 9th place. It's a good job though. It is a non-contact race, so we can actually just drive through the cars, so we haven't got to face the pain of being stuck in traffic. And that's a bit of style there. What car is that? Is that the Retinue? It's like the Ford Escort looking thing. Either we're still where we started in 9th place, and now this part of the lap here, this straight, will have the advantage for the Turismo Classic. He's faster. Oh, there's a corner here. I completely missed the braking zone there, and that's not how you take a hairpin. It's a good job it's a nice wide one as well, so nothing lost, but nothing gained either. Also a little bit of time, but I can make that look nice. Let's go because as you've probably guessed, I have no idea where I'm actually going for this first lap. So yeah, this is going to be a learning experience. I got to learn the track pretty quickly. Oh, that's a bump. There's a slide. Yeah, so that's going to be a nasty corner. I have to remember that. As like we're actually gaining paces here. The Cheetah Classic is a pretty good car around the corners, and there's so many cheats in this race. Literally, it's like being back in high school. There's that many cheaters everywhere. And now then, we're up into the top 5. There's 2 more cheats in front of me. I don't know what the other 2 cars are. I can actually see them. I can see them, but they're not fast enough what they are. Like now it's this corner. Oh, there's a corner here as well. And like I said, last episode, I can't prove this. You're gonna take my word on it again. But I think it happened last week. I got a notification. These are all taken from the same day. These races, from this video and the last one. Oh, that's a nice slide. Yeah. And once again, I got a Facebook message. I was looking to see if there was anyone important. Well, I mean, it's a boy anyway, but looking to see if it was like an urgent answer one, which it wasn't. But so, it's got around the corner though. I'm up now into 2nd place, so I don't think I really lost anything from slamming into the wall twice on this lap. Now this looks like the start finish line here. They come now on the 2nd. Oh no, a bit further on. Here we go. Onto the 2nd lap now. The rest of lap 2 or 3. Okay, so got a bit of time left in this race. We've got Radiator in front of us. Oh, that is a horrible line, Radiator to take through. I mean, I know your name's not Radiator, but I'm just calling you Radiator because I don't know what your actual name is. And I just nicknamed you Radiator anyway. But either way, though, we're into the lead of the race, overtaking Radiator, and he's in the Triple Classic as well. So I don't know what I'm doing there. It must have been that horrible. Oh, hello there, Cheetah. I mean, a second, just talking to my ex-boyfriend there. Hello, Cheetah. But yeah, either way, they're back into the lead of the race. So it looks like it's a 3-way fight now for the win, as things stand. But me slamming to every single wall imaginable is not a way I'm going to win this race. I take it nice and cautiously around it. There we go. That's a good line. Get a little bit of wiggle, but it's much more control than last time. Now this part of the lap, this is where the Cheetah, you'd think, would have the advantage because we're getting through corners. But if I keep the lead through here, Now this part of the lap, well this little segment anyway, this definitely favours the Turismo with my high top end speed, but all I've got to do this time, I've actually got to get round the hairpin, and also I'm straight into the wall. I don't have you braking now, actually making it round the corner that time. We got a little bit of side that one exit, so not the best, but a load quicker than how we got around it last time as well. We've still got about a lap and a third really to go. Then we're just going here, we can take a pass down through there as well. And keep hard down. That is such a satisfying corner, that one. We just go straight over the pavement. That's probably one of the most satisfying corners of any track that I can remember anyway. I think of any track that I've probably ever done as well. Now this corner here, this one gives me grief because I don't feel I can get a good line around there. But we're keeping ahead though, all the cheating, that's the main thing. It doesn't matter how bad we are around the corner, if we're still leading the race, that's all that matters. No point having a massive lead if you ain't going to use it. And then onto the final lap now of the race. I'm one place higher up than I was last time, and Hagen and the Cheetah, they've got some massive runs, so maybe the Cheetah's more of a momentum car, because they're definitely not faster than me in a straight line. I think the Turismo, is that the fastest thing, or I think the Z-Type might still be the fastest, but either way, of the raceable cars, the Turismo is faster than the Cheetah. Actually managed to get around this hairpin this time, with the best line, the best line it's going to be, because it's the final lap of the race. And now coming up to this next corner here, this one, I need to get this one right as well. Now we get a bell line and get a little bit of slide, still going to hit into the wall, I got a bit loose, I got a bit of a Vettel there that's got loose on the rear. But now then, Kudos going to need to get a good line through here as well, getting a little bit of a wiggle on, but managed to get it okay. He was better than fast lap, and we were wiggling after the corner as well, and that allows that Cheetah to get back in the lead. And now then, you're passing now then with Alandi, and I'm just going to call you Alan, because that's what I think your name should be. And actually, someone's going to get last one in the Ford Escort looking thing. Has just been lapped in a 3-lap race, and the laps are pretty long as well, so yeah, they've not had a fun time. But now they're coming up now into the hairpin. I need to get my braking right this time as well, and I do. I'll take a wider line in so I can get a better exit there. And it's worked out for us. The Cheetah went tight on the exit, which is going to get slower and out of the corner. We get a few tenths advantage now back over that Cheetah once again. And it's going to be taking a nice tight line in, almost straight line in this corner. If that lamp post wasn't there, you could basically just straight line it. I feel like if you get a line right, you probably could anyway. Now then, Rance Squad just keeping it full thought now, just upping the ante now. We've still got that Cheetah now right up my gearbox. Probably, well, yeah, but it's a gearbox in the back of the car, but actually probably more in the middle. Anyway, they're actually not going to get ahead of us now. It's going to be right now. Kirby's stuck away now up to the line. I'm going to dive into the inside line, go for the Kirby's here up the inside line. But the Cheetah from him has got the same idea as well. And they're coming on to the finish line. They're just going to steal the victory. Oh, that was so close. I had that in the back with that. Like I said, that second class corner just gives me grief. I just can't do it quickly, it seems. But yeah, GG to Alan for stealing the win, but like I say, he's not over to the cross finish line. Oh, nice crew name as well, so yeah. Basically sums up my performance there. And they had the fast lap as well by 0.4 of a second, so yeah. They were the faster driver as well. And Ray Data comes across the line in third place, 5 seconds behind, so yeah. It was really just a battle for the win between me and Alan on that final lap. So if you enjoyed these races, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Also remember to give me a follow on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. They'll be linked in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.